Hi, I'm Joel Diaz, Director of Operations and Marketing with RE/MAX Real Estate with this week's technology tip. As consumers increasingly turn to the internet and other mobile devices to find real estate information, real estate agents across the board are trying to stay one step ahead and define their role as a modern-day agent. I couldn't agree more with Rich Victor, owner and executive chairman for Realty Executives International, who wrote an article for RIS Media. He discusses how agents can position themselves successfully to meet the needs of today's consumer. There's a great deal of excitement as well as resistance within the real estate industry to engage in today's online communication forums with consumers. Real estate brokers and agents have historically relied on the telephone, but the younger generation is steering away from that medium, as evident in the fact that the average teenage texts 100 times a day. As they age, texting will remain one of their primary ways of communicating. This trend will continue to push technology toward real-time digital information sharing. As modern-day agents, you must adapt or you will get left behind. So what is the role of the modern-day real estate agent? Well, according to Rector, going forward, the biggest shift in real estate profession is that technology is going to change how consumers perceive the agent's role in their home buying experience. Consumers now do much of their own research and rely on the internet for their due diligence in searching the right neighborhood, school district, crime statistics, taxes, and home comparables. Access to resources like Google Maps, Trulia, and Zillow have changed the game. However, realtors will always play a critical role in providing expert knowledge to a buyer or seller's unique situation. Brokers and agents offer information on ever-changing government regulations, REOs, and short sales. They guide individuals through negotiations and financing and provide insight into submarkets that only they understand through experience. Real estate professionals have a wealth of knowledge that cannot be found online. The role of a realtor is not touring hundreds of homes with a handful of clients anymore. Now agents can service 100 consumers in a given week. They are now transitioning to online digital agents who help consumers in their home buying search journey, which requires a strong online presence of your personal brand. Building your personal brand as a knowledgeable leader will establish over time what the world thinks of you and thus how you will generate more business. Otherwise, without a personal brand that people can recognize online, you will not be on the radar for consumers to find. Social networking tools like Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn, blogs, as examples, are some of the best means in engaging current and prospective clients while at the same time establishing your personal brand. Engaging socially online is the future, and over the course of the next 12 to 24 months, for example, most real estate websites will transition from static sites with pretty photos into more informative news and blog-type forums that will provide real-time information. The big question is how to leverage this online activity into actual real estate business. Transparency and authenticity and expert knowledge will most likely generate more business for you in the long run through word of mouth and relationship building. This is the monumental shift real estate professionals can expect because it fulfills the wants and needs of today's technology-savvy consumer. I'm Joel Diaz. Thanks for joining me today and have a great week.